Okay. Ooh, we're super zoomed out now. Don't know what's going on there. Come on, buddy. Come on back. Come on back. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, buddy. Shh. We'll live with it till it comes back. All the buttons, all the things are happening all at once. All right, all the lights are green. They're not red. We're gonna make it. Excellent. All right, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Tyrell.
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
So I love this hospital has just these giant windows. Okay.
I don't got time for this!
Is there another one? Yeah, there is. Do. Mana.
Welcome to the office of Dr.
Nathaniel Bard. Shoot.
Nathaniel Bard. Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
I can technically leave it. I don't really need it.
Dr. Bard, are you in there?
I love these voice options, by the way.
Rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this? Open sesame.
No voice match found.
This is Nathaniel Bard. Open the door, please.
No voice match found.
That's my favorite one.
Let me in, you piece of shit.
No voice match found.
Guess it has to be the voice of someone with clearance.
No voice match found.
Yep. Alrighty. We can technically leave that here, I imagine. I mean, we just need to get the cassette tape and then... Jeez, auto aim's easy. Oop. Forgot about you. Yeah, I think this guy's locked on the other side here. Yeah. Dude, they did the hospital really well. It's super creepy. Zombies. So I have a lot of other Resident Evil games I do need to play. I think the next ones I want to play, I guess, are just any I can play for free through an emulator, honestly. If we're going to be honest about it. Oh yeah, see their save room. I do want to play Resident Evil 0. I still need to play Code Veronica, and I guess there's Revelations... something. 2 is more than enough on this. Yeah, sure. Oh, not what I wanted. Still not what I wanted. There we go. I guess I can play through the newer ones that everyone hates. I enjoyed playing 5, but obviously 5 is good if you have friends to play with. Otherwise, it's just kind of silly, kind of tough, especially using like computer allies or AI allies are just rough in that game. Did any of these guys get up? Can't remember. I feel like they do later. Oh, that's right. The key is in the courtyard. Somebody dropped it and never found it. It's around the other way. Do 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 do. Also, I like to get to customize Carlos's weapon so much in this part. It makes me happy. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Do, 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 Carlos, do, do, do. I've seen a lot of people say they actually want Carlos to have his own game now. Because I guess people weren't a super big fan of original Carlos, but new Carlos is now everyone's favorite. Did anybody see something on the screen? Alright, I swear, this happened to me last time. I swore I saw a hunter run by here, and like nothing's here until there's a part where they introduce them, obviously. But I swear when I played before, I saw something run by like that. It bothers me now. I think this is just like 9.3 or something like that. Something stupid simple. Yeah, there it is, 9.3. I remembered. Woo! This is super useful, by the way. Put the tape recording. Oh, that auto aim. We got 60 bullets. We're not hurting for anything. It's hilarious that almost every time you hit or you take someone down, they're usually down. More assault rifle ammo. For a hospital, they're pretty armed to the teeth in this place, man. No. The answer is no. We need the key card from the locker room. Oh yeah, that's around the other side. Jeez, I'm getting myself lost already. Do. Oh man. I am glad my work week is done. It's been a good weekend. But now it's time for my weekend. Oh, we are full up on flash grenades. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Get rid of this. Or, no. Discard. There we go. More flash grenades. Excellent. Like we need, like, 4 flash grenades as Carlos right now. Well. I love the design of these hunters, man. They're just creepy and gross.
Jesus Christ.
They did so good. Their dodges, though, are what make me the most mad. They dodge too well. Alright, okay. Oopsie. Auto aim got me tripping. Okay. So this room is where flash grenades are nice. Yeah. Not bad.
Got it.
Shoot. Every time. Alright, we can just... Be down here? Just hearing another hunter somewhere. Don't know where he went. Run! That's not the green herb there.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bedpan-changing waste of...
So he's a real stand-up guy. Everyone's favorite.
Bard. Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
What?
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
The banquet invitation. Yeah, we got health beyond belief. Okay, cool.
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard, September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the
Biological
release
weapon.
of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus. And they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board,
Nikolai's
they
coming.
want to destroy it.
He be coming.
They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed.
Maybe we are the bad guys.
No, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
I got Julie all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck!
How it hurt to punch. Those monitors are thick, man. That glass is not
Here?
easy to break, man. Shoot. Oh yeah. There we go.
Joe, hang tight. T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, get shoulder hit, man. Punch. Carlos, punch. All right.
You're gonna be okay, Joe.
Vaccine time. That'd be great if you injected it in like a bad spot. Just cause more damage.
Come on. This shit better work. Tyrell, what the hell happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
Man, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit? Fuck. Here they come. Oh, you sit tight. I got this. Better grab some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess we can do some of that, some of this. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The left entry point.
Where do you find all these
How
boxes?
do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
This part's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it anyway.
Okay. Now the fun shit.
Oops. Oops. That auto aim is super funny. Yeah, auto aim is weird. Not the biggest fan. Or aim assist, I guess they would call it. It definitely makes controlling it a lot weirder. I'm sure it's useful to some, for sure. Oh, man. Let one in. Crit.
Oh, come on.
Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
Carlos punch. More space for holy junk everything. There's some more ammo. Just eat that for now. Need to fill up this assault rifle. There we go. That's better. Yeah, get off me.
Almost got it.
Oh. Does that actually go up? No, it doesn't, sadly. Oh shoot, there's another one? You kidding me? I figured he'd take two. Oops. Okay, the windows are almost down. There we go. So I'm guessing this is why we destroy the column here.
Maybe you can knock the pillar down with that explosive.
And put you down there. They give you even more ammo. And we're not gonna play as Carlos again, so we don't need to do anything super crazy, but we'll just toss it what we got. How did they know it would land in that direction? Like, and perfectly block off the one spot they need and not. I mean, that hole's still pretty bad.
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
Vaccine's the real deal.
Good.
You going somewhere?
You damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
Yep. oddly enough, I think I might close out now with the ending of this, and which is hilarious because this is exactly where I stopped last time. Just because we've been going for 3 hours now, and I've quickly run out of things to say.
Thank God you're okay.
Except for I do love that they put this cutscene in first person.
It's over now.
Definitely calling back to
This is
the
safe.
last nightmare she had. And you had to know when he said that line, like, yeah, this isn't real, because there's no way they ended the game like that.
It's the only way.
Looks like a hunter from freaking Left 4 Dead. And she wakes up all on her lonesome.
What's going on?
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st.
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate
Can't
now.
be.
This is not a test.
Gosh, she was like asleep for like a day and a half, wasn't she? Like, I have so many shotgun shells. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right. Real quick, let's all this health. So the only difference between this handgun and this one is that this one does a 3-round burst, which I think is only really that helpful. It might be really helpful for like the final boss, but like otherwise it just gets wildly inaccurate. It was not my favorite burst pistol, not gonna lie. We'll go back down to the early ones here. Alrighty. Yeah, sorry everybody. For some reason, I just nearing the end here. I was enjoying myself playing this game, but then I just started to get tired. Oh, maybe the auto zoom is just adding to my sleepiness. Thank you for the stream tonight. Obviously, I just kind of wanted to get some of my thoughts down on how I'm feeling about this game and how I think it kind of lines up with all the other games and how it fits in with trying to be the new and improved version of its former self. I really like the original Resident Evil 3, and there's a lot more to it that I haven't played. There's a lot of other options and other endings that I never played through. So I would like to actually play through that one more time at some point just to see if I can get a different ending and just try all the other choices. And it's tough comparing the two games. One obviously coming out much earlier in '99, and this one obviously coming out in 2020. Got a 21-year difference here. Real quick, again, trying to fix my face. There we are, a little bit. It's interesting because a lot of people are saying that the original did a better job at telling a story and having enough gameplay and puzzles and whatnot. Where this game, I feel like it does have a good amount of weapons, enemies, action. I think the QTs at the beginning, just those quick time events at the beginning and at the end, when they're just at the beginning and the end, are a little silly almost. I'd almost rather see them all gone or have them throughout. I feel like having them just for those few story moments was a little weird. I didn't like that as much. Because Resident Evil before has had lots of QTEs, and sometimes they haven't. And so I would like them to pick one side of the tracks on that. I definitely think it captures a lot of the feelings of the original, but it definitely doesn't supply as much content. I think some people are bummed about that. Again, I think the length is good. I just think maybe just either a little bit longer, just a little bit more of the open city feel. I needed a little bit more of that. I would have appreciated that more. But the voice acting and the writing, I think is fantastic. I really like it. I think the bosses are fun for the most part. I would have liked almost more boss fights, oddly enough. And it's hard to tell when, I guess I can still do some more experimenting, but it's hard to tell when Nemesis is killable and when he's not. Because at one point I put it a few rounds into him and he goes down. Another point, like, I give him a lot more bullets and he just doesn't go down. So I don't know. It's tough for me to tell. All in all, it's a good game. I really enjoy it, and I'm glad it is the way that it is for the most part. But I hope Capcom does a good job with either updating this game and adding things that that people will like more costumes. They're fixing the rating system possibly, and like the mercenary mode, or like, you know, at least some of like other survivor tales, kind of like we had in RE2, would be really nice. And hopefully they just learn to take more time on the next one. And I'm again curious on to see what they would do next for Resident Evil. But I do hope they remake Dino Crisis. That would be like my top pick, honestly, at this point. Like, I think they did a great job with Resident Evil. I'd say almost give it a break. Good evening, Mother. It's good to see you. You finally showed up. I was just closing out and talking to everybody. I love you, Mom. It's good to see you. Always good to have you. But yeah, if I could have anything, if I could have any game remade by Capcom at this point in their under their IPs and properties, it would definitely be Dino Crisis. Dino Crisis was definitely a favorite of mine as a kid. So Dino Crisis, and I would be interested in seeing what an RE1 like remake would be instead of a remaster. I think that would be interesting to see. And I mean, these things can obviously always have their own reimaginings. And it depends. I mean, it almost feels like with some of these, they almost kind of want to change the story ever so slightly to kind of fit new ideas or to give more detail and flesh out the story. So, I mean, it could be good for RE1, to be fair, because the remaster did add kind of more stuff with the whole Lisa Trevor story and all that. And it gave a little bit more credence to Wesker escaping. But you never know. I mean, a remaster might be, or a remake, excuse me, for RE1 could be really good. I would hope so. Anyway, I think that about wraps it up. Everybody, have a great night. Thank you, everybody, for showing up, including my wonderful mother, and for Shira, whoever you are, good, glorious person, for hosting me for a little bit and having a handful of people here. That was wonderful. Thanks, everybody, for tonight, and I will see you all more than likely on Wednesday. I haven't decided what I'm doing for Wednesday yet, but we'll see. So, everyone, have a good night, and I will talk to y'all later. Goodbye. Good night.
Yeah!